Hi, I'm in Seattle. That's the Space Needle. Um, yeah, from the World's Fair. Anyway, we're in Seattle. We just had ice cream. We went to a bookstore. We've had a pretty fun time so far. My eyes are watering. Um, yeah, that's about it. Anyway, bye. Come here. Hello. In Seattle, we're at the Valley of the Gnomes. On one side, it's pine and madrona. On the other side, it's pine and spruce. There's someone walking their dog. I don't know if you saw that. Anyway, yeah, it's like this bridge that you walk across here, close to Madrona Park, and there's a lot of gnomes everywhere. I think I've seen 8. I know there's more than 8. I'm just not very good at like the finding games. Yeah, it's a great place to bring dogs to. We brought dogs. It's very tiny. Well, it's really big, but like, it's just one stretch of bridge and then a half a stretch of bridge. There's a lot of gnomes here. That's it. Come here. That's fun. It's evergreen. It's not spruce. Still a tree. Okay. Okay. We're by the waterfront. It smells like fish, but it's supposed to. It's Seattle, and we're by the water. Anyway, we're about to get to the aquarium.
Humpback whale.
Hello. It's been fun so far. I'm a seal. Okay, we'll continue. Bye.
Really?
Yeah. I think that's
Hi. So we're at Pike Place Market in Seattle. We're not so sleepless, but we are here. Anyway, that's it. That's the market. That's where they do the fish stuff. I think we got here at like 4. Yeah, no, 5. It's 4:53. So everything's kind of shutting down. But we got to see a little bit of it, like through the hallway. It's a beautiful day. It's a very beautiful day. There's a cruise ship that just went by. That was cute. It's nice outside. Like, I'm wearing a sweater, but it's not cold. I don't need to wear the sweater. Yeah. I don't know what we're going to do now. I think we're just going to keep walking. We're at Starbucks, but not just any Starbucks. This is the first Starbucks. I think it's the first Starbucks. I don't know. There's a big line for it. We've been in once before. I think they just sell like memorabilia and stuff. I'm gonna get out of this guy's way. But that's it. Also, I realized because of here we have pumpkin spice latte. So thank you, Seattle.
Oh, hello everybody. We are at Tao Tung in Seattle, which is Bruce Lee's favorite restaurant. It's also like the oldest Chinese restaurant in Seattle, I think. There is a Japanese restaurant that is older, but the table that we got placed at for Mother's Day is Bruce Lee's favorite table, so he would always come here and eat, hence all of the Bruce Lee decor.
I always get the fried squid.
And his favorite dish was beef with oyster sauce. Or oyster sauce beef. I don't know the order.
So done.
Okay, bye.
Bruce Lee's favorite. Hi, we're at the Space Needle. I don't know why Seattle's called Emerald City, but it is. And this is the picture that when it says it, when they say Emerald City. Anyway, we're in Seattle, obviously. This is the Space Needle. Not very needly to me. There's a little thing on the top. I don't think that's going to work when you actually use it as a needle. But this was in like the World's Fair at one time. I don't know anything about the World's Fair, but I'm sure if you look it up, you can find stuff about the World's Fair. And then this was built for it. It was the tallest building at one point, I think, or structure, and then it got overtaken by something else. Oh, on the West Coast. It was the tallest structure on the West Coast. But that was a long time ago. We're in the future now. We're about to go to the top. Okay, bye. Hey, in the Space Needle. I'm gonna lean back. It's a lot. This is as far as I'm gonna get. We're on the Space Needle. We're up top. We're up on the. We're up high. Oh God. Okay, I'm not doing it. Anyway, that's Seattle. We're up on the Space Needle. Yeah, okay, one more time. If I don't do it, I'm gonna regret it, so I'm gonna just do it. Everyone else is doing it, so I can't be a baby. Okay, I'm done. Well, that was fun. Yeah, again, this is the Space Needle. I don't know what else more to say. What a cool view. You see everything. You see Elliott Bay over here. Down there, I don't know if you're able to move the camera, but that is Seattle Grace Hospital from Grey's Anatomy. We're a pretty big Grey's Anatomy fan house. What else? I guess 50 Shades of Grey was here. I don't know any other movies that were in Seattle or TV shows that are relevant. Oh, Sleepless in Seattle. Weren't they up here?
Who?
On Sleepless in Seattle? No, that was the Empire State Building, but they were in Seattle. Anyway, here's that. Back there, that's Mount Rainier, like the beer. I don't know if it's pointing at it, but whatever. There's more mountains over here, but the more important one is Mount Rainier because the beer is named after it. That's it. Goodbye. Hello. I don't know if you see that. Right there. I could probably move. That colorful building, that's where we're going to go on Sunday because there's Princess Diana stuff in there right now. And there's other pop culture things. Okay, bye. Okay, also, I don't know how I forgot about it, but 10 Things I Hate About You was filmed right... Where am I? Over here. I took another video of it, but it's at Gasworks Park. There's some little copper things over there, but that's where they filmed it. That's another iconic movie. Okay. Yeah. Sitting is easier than standing, but okay. again, we're still up at the Space Needle. We're on this side. I keep trying this because every time I do it, it scares me. So maybe it'll be less scary every time I do it. I'm right by the water here. There's been a lot of sightings of whales. What's the whale they saw? Maybe it was beluga. Maybe belugas are not the whales here. Orcas, I think, are here. But the whales that they've been seeing out here have been spotted the last 2 days that we were here, because there keeps being alerts for them. But yeah, I think, Jen,
Yes.
what kind of whales were out there?
Oh, there was reports of a humpback whale when we were going to park that had breached at the edge of Elliott Bay. And then when we were leaving Pike Place, there was a baleen whale sighting off of Anchor Point right there in West Seattle.
And there you have it. Okay, bye.
This just in. No.
So the floor moves. This is like a glass floor that's like 2 floors down from where we were originally. So you can see through the floor. This doesn't bother me. The leaning thing bothered me, but this doesn't bother me. They have a bar here. There's tables here if you're lucky enough to get like a package to do it or purchase a table. But they're all full for the night because there's a sunset happening. If we got it yesterday, it would have worked. But, it's not that bad. You're inside. They have music playing. It sounds like a restaurant in here, like a modern restaurant. And you can see through the floor. How fun is that? Okay, bye. Hi. We're on the ferry to Bainbridge Island. Here's Seattle. I point it every time. I don't know why. But it's windy. We're on a boat. This is where they shot the movie The Ring, I think, where the horse jumps over the boat and then dies in the water. But I don't think they go to Bainbridge Island. Maybe they do. I haven't watched The Ring in a long time. The Ring is a really good movie. But yeah, it's a big boat. There's a big cafeteria downstairs. Staten Island Ferry should take note of that. This is a very smooth ride, except for the wind. Yeah, that's it. Okay, see you in Bainbridge Island. Bye. Jack, what do you have to say?
He likes to wake up.
Oh,
Yeah, and what else?
Okay, because I got my water bottle in here.
Oh.
Anybody want a coffee?
Wow. Good morning. We're here. We're in Bainbridge Island. It says it right there. Apparently, the birthplace of pickleball. That's kind of cool, actually. We went to that record store right there. Has a little coffee shop inside. There's bees. I see bees. There's like these rock formations. I don't know. This is just part of the little town. Anyway, we're at this little town. It's nice here. It's really nice here. I just realized that this is an island. So we took a cruise to an island. That's kind of cool. All right, I guess we'll go see the island. God kveld, or however you say it in Norwegian, because we're in, that means good evening, but we're in, what is this place called?
Poulsbo.
Poulsbo, Washington.
Little Norway.
Little Norway. So that's why I said God kveld. I don't know if I said that right. Anyway.
Good night.
A good evening, right? Because it's 4?
No?
Kveld? Oh, I just Googled. Anyway, this is beautiful. This is what it looks like here. There's some flags back here to prove to you that it is Little Norway. And yeah, there's a lot of boats here. It's beautiful. It's sunny. Yeah. Poulsbo, Washington. Yep. All right. Bye. Hello. Well, that's it. We went to Bainbridge Island. We went over to what's it called? What? The little Norway city, town, village thing. And now we're on the way back to Seattle. There's Bainbridge Island. Say bye. Bye, Bainbridge. Yeah, that's it. Well, that's a wrap. Well, it's not really a wrap, just for today. Maybe today. There might be more stuff, but tomorrow I think is the day we're going to go see the Princess Diana stuff inside of the Museum of Pop Culture. Yeah, tomorrow we have a full day in Seattle again. That's it. Today was very fun. It's really windy right now, but today was really fun. We did a whole lot. There's a lot that we did. And I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it quite a bit. All right, bye. I lied. That wasn't goodbye because you can see Seattle during, I guess this is sunset because the sun is like, it's not really sunset. It's just going down. I guess it's golden hour. I guess that's what it's called, not sunset. Anyway, that is Seattle, as you could tell by the Space Needle that we were on yesterday. Yep, bye. Hi, just kidding. It's not the day over yet. We went over to the memorial bench of Kurt Cobain. This is the memorial bench. There's a lot more stuff than I thought it would be here. That's really nice and cool. And they have a little plaque that says loving memory. How nice. His house is right there. There's some lights on, so someone lives there. So, yeah. It's nice. And it overlooks a nice, well, you can't see it, but there's like trees and the bay. Is that a bay or a lake? Lake. It's a lake, not a bay. But as you can see, some people were nice enough to leave their lighters, a jewel pod, some quotes. They have a lovely picture right here that I'm sure he would like a lot. Yeah. It's a nice little memorial. And honestly, I thought it was such a funny thing because right when we're looking at it, there's a bunny right here. I don't know if you can see it. It's a bit dark, but there's a bunny over there just watching, just hanging out. So, I don't know. Has a nice little vibe. Okay.